I'm going to start this off with a song called Wicked Game by Chris Isaac. The reason I've decided to start with that song is there's only 3 chords and it's a super simple arrangement. I'm struggling to think of any song I know that's got a simple arrangement than this. We just repeat those same 3 chords over and over right throughout the course of the song. The only thing that might catch you out, hopefully not, is one of the chords, the first chord, is a B minor. I know from experience that's something that a lot of people struggle with when they're first starting off, because it's whichever way you do it, whether you do the root version or whether you do the bar version, it uses all your fingers. So it can be a little bit of a struggle if you're not used to playing the chords, or if your fingers aren't as well exercised as someone who's more experienced. But nonetheless, I'm going to start with this because of the simplicity of the song itself. You might just have to work on that chord a little bit if you're not familiar with it to begin with. So the chords we're going to use are, as I said, the B minor. Personally, I tend to usually play my B minors as a bar chord. I'm more used to playing bar chords from my electric guitar background, so that comes quite naturally to me. If you want to, if you'd rather just play the normal root chord B minor, just play that instead. It's all the same. Whatever you're more comfortable with. Secondly, we've got a normal A chord and then an E, and that's it. We're just going to repeat those 3 chords throughout the duration of the full song. In terms of the timing, the way that they should sound together, have a listen to the song if you want to. As I've said, I'm going to post the my song sheet for this, so you can have a read of it. Maybe have a look at that before you start actually trying to play it. But just to explain how the chords fit together, we'll play the B minor chord. We'll do we'll count 4 on our B minor chord. We're going to count 4 on our A chord, and then finally we're going to count 8 on the E chord. So the sequence of chords all together in time is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and back to the B minor. And those 3 chords just repeat throughout the entire song. Whether it's the verse, the chorus, I've broken it down that way in the song sheet that I've done. I said on the introduction to this playlist, I'm not going to sing, but just to give you reference, I can't sing, just to give you reference as to how it sort of goes together. The world was on fire, no one could save me but you. 5, 6, 7, 8, it's strange what, and so on and so forth. And you just play that sequence throughout the entire song. I strongly recommend you try and have a go at that B minor chord, although it might be difficult for you if you're very new to guitar. If you're really struggling with it, I've left this to the end on purpose. A little cheat I can perhaps share with you is you can do like a baby B minor, if you will. So start on your 2nd fret on your high E string. So that's 1 note. Use your 1st finger. Play on your next string up on your B string, your 2nd string, the 3rd fret with your next finger, and then on your G string, your 3rd string, you're going to play the 4th fret with your 3rd finger. So we've just got 3 fingers there. Play those together. We've got a very simple version of a B minor. I don't really recommend using that as a rule because your fingers aren't quite in the right position they should be to play the true chord. But this playlist is all about being able to have a bit of fun playing songs. I said in the introduction to this playlist, it's not so much about the technical stuff, it's just about enjoying playing the songs. So if the B minor is tripping you up and it's preventing you from playing this song, by all means use that, do what you need to do to be able to have a go at it. I said I wasn't going to talk about the strumming and give you strumming patterns for it, so just use whatever you think is appropriate for the strumming. You can have a go at a few different patterns, see what works for you. Hope you enjoyed playing the song. I look forward to doing the next one.